It says beacon ×1. I'm just kind of wondering, like, does that mean you have to unlock additional beacons? Is that the mechanic? If only I could float across that gap. No, no. Ah, shit. Shit. Wait, no, this way. Yeah, this is how I get back without having to fight my way through again. Okay. But yeah, I think you can only use the cloth when you dive off a cliff, which means you're then falling straight-ish down in the skydiver pose. So I don't think you can use it to like jump forward and kind of glide forward towards a ledge like you can in Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker. You could do that in Breath of the Wild, right? I don't know. It's been like 500 episodes. I don't remember every ability from that game necessarily. A little bit part of the hang up towards me doing the DLC is that it's been so long that I'm like, I have to relearn the whole game, kind of. Like crafting. So what am I looking at here? It looks like a trap. But it's right next to the bomb, so you kind of would potentially think that you're supposed to bomb bowl through it, maybe. But also looks like a crawdad trap or something. Here you go. Yeah. No, it doesn't currently give much of a destructibility vibe. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure what I'm looking at there. Left or right? Ah. Yo. Yo. That makes me nervous. Yeah. I think it might just be RNG. Like every X number of times it just gives you nothing completely. Well, that seems pretty damn inaccessible. There's some bombs down there. There's a diggy spot. That's about it. Getting diggy with it. All right. Shoop. Oh, it's kind of a distance. No. Can you run with a bomb? I don't think you can you? Nope, that makes you put it down. All right. Oh. All right, didn't think that was going to quite reach the way it did. Every attempt at saving time is punished in games. Fuck. I don't get as clear of an idea of when they're going to explode as I do in the other games, I think. I'm somewhat like, oh, it blew up. Like, I'm surprised. That's not seeming very doable. Maybe there's gonna be like a different source of bombs? Can you pull off some pool stuff? Nope. It pretty much just stops when it hits something. So you can't pull off any cool like billiards tricks where you bounce off the walls and get a really cool destination. But it feels like they pretty specifically designed that area to not really be doable. So maybe that's the return direction? It's a shortcut for later? since they've done that before. Hot. Oh, right, steep. Oh, right, my stamina. I forgot about stamina for a bit. Hey, dickhead. No. Oh, don't go in lava. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to hold in this game. Bye. Don't drop a skull or anything or I'll have to come down for it. It's 5 rupees. I should probably come for it anyway. Whee! Oh yeah, that kind of plant would be useful on the way up. Because it would reset my stamina usage. Nuts! What do I use Deku Nuts for again? Oh yeah, I have a slingshot. I forgot that I already have a slingshot in this game. It's hard to remember, Ooh, okay. It's a little hard to remember the items in these games when they're the ones you've had before in other games. Just because you don't have the really clear reveal of like, oh yeah, I have the bug one. It's like, yeah, because I learned about that ability the moment I got it. So I'm like, yeah, I have that, definitely. But at other times, it's hard to remember. I don't think I can fight this guy, because I can't stop moving up here, I don't think. Maybe I can? Oh. Well, isn't this a predicament? I didn't think it would let me climb up like that, so I thought that it would be like a one-way direction. What's up, boy? Be gone. Oh, that's a bomb. Ah, that's what we saw. Maybe they're setting up the idea that these can get knocked over by bombs. Got bad news for you. Yep. That's what they were setting up by showing me one knocked over. They're really on point about teaching you mechanics in a lot of cases. That makes the weird, unintuitive moments really stand out all the more when you're like, what? But you're the guys that gave me like a demo shell to be like, ah, the shell, see? So that's how I defeat it when there's an enemy in it. Oopsie. But then you have those chaos scenarios where you're like, I'm in a chamber with the boss and I don't know how to damage them and they're gonna just keep hitting me. And I've tried every item and none of them are the magic key for this lock. So like, what is it? What do they want from me? Water? But why? Alright, well this direction, I had to defeat the enemies to get here, so this seems like the mandatory direction, which makes the bomb direction seem like the optional direction, which makes this other bomb spot seem like an even more option-ier direction. What's that? Oh. It's a piece of amber. So they don't just, that's good to know. So materials don't just despawn when you ignore them for a few seconds like rupees do. That's good, because I had no idea that amber fell out of that. Ladybugs! I shall claim you. There we go. 2 volcanic ladybugs. They say these bugs get their deep red hue from the ore they eat. They are slow moving and tend to stay in one place. Lazy bastards. I got you, grass. You'll never escape me. Motion controls are the silliest shit. Is this optional? I have no idea. Just pick a spot and commit to it at some point, I guess. Save point. Where am I? Oh, am I? Is this the beginning? Oh, yeah. I guess there was a shortcut over here, wasn't there? Yeah, like I went this way before, but I couldn't get past the pile of rocks that clearly you need a bomb to get past. It's relatively straightforward. Oh, I didn't heal. I didn't rest. They even gave me a special thing to do it with. Whoops. It's kind of fun as like a relatively intuitive mechanic that they basically didn't even have to explain to me, is that you run up slopes or you'll slip. You just do it. And you're like, ah, there you go. Ah, damn it, my senses are off. What? He's dressed like the Magmores, but he looks bizarre. Why does his head look like that? He's got the little twitchy ears. Hey there, thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? The name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Thrill Digger. Oh, it's a minigame room, so this is the optional direction apparently. Okay. You like money? How about explosions? Well, dig up some rupees before you hit a bomb in a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Wanna try it? Is there a skill element, or do you just RNG thrill dig? The beginner's course has less spots to burrow into, but it's great for first-timers. It's 30 rupees to play, you wanna give it a go? You bet! Is it like Minesweeper? Hope you dig up lots of rupees. Just be careful that you're poking down in the dirt. Could go kaboom, so good luck. So I want to get 30 or more rupees to break even. Is there a system? Okay. So it's just gambling? Your grand rupee total is 6. Looks like you took a heavy loss. Yep, well, I'm sorry, my friend. Here's a useful tip. Low-value rupees have only a few bad spots nearby, so you can relax a little. But the higher the value of the rupee, the more bad spots nearby, so be careful of the spaces surrounding a valuable rupee. If you first burrowed digs up a bomb, you'll have to admit defeat and try again, but don't let it get to you. I'll try it again, but it feels like it's mostly RNG. Mainly because the part where your first one could be bad, which is rough. But yes, I saw that there was clearly a bunch of greens on the right and a bunch of blues around the bomb. So I was like, oh, the rupee value indicates your risk. That was 5. So I want to go over here. That's also a 5. Oh, it's even higher value. Get the fuck away from there. A 1. A 5. A 1. A 1. A 5. Ooh. Oh, that's a 5. Now I've made back the money for both of these runs. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Ooh. There's just 3 in the middle. Okay, so yeah, the rupee system gives you a little more to do with, but you could definitely just get it wrong the first time, and that sucks. Because that means it doesn't randomize it based on your first input. It randomizes it before you start, which can be rough. Wow, you made yourself a fortune. Congratulations. You should try again. How about another go? Come back soon. Might be a money-making scheme if I particularly need to. But this is our chance to see what's up with these guys. So weird. He's wearing sleeves, which is a little bit weird. Is he like impersonating them or something? Like I almost wonder if these are prosthetic fake arms or something, because he just looks strange. Do they have beaver tails? And I was right. They have little stubby legs. Like the ones we saw looked so tall, but they have stubby little legs because they don't really use their legs as much. Their arms are so long they can just walk around on their arms themselves. But then they can stand up on a beaver tail apparently, which is unexpected. This guy looks significantly more mole-like than the other ones did. I'm wondering why he looks completely different. He might not be completely representative of the Magmors. Mogmars. Every time I think about the name of this species, I keep slightly questioning where the A and the O are again, and I keep forgetting. I'm like, wait, no, was it that, or... Here's a safe digging spot. Alright, well, I'm happy that I broke even, at least. With a little bit of profit. Ah! Hey, you! You're gonna try your mitts at Tubert's Thrill Digger game, right? You want some top secret info? It's guaranteed to make you R-I-C-H. Now, since you'll be lighting your pockets with rupees, it's only fair if I get a little piece of the pie. And I want a pie now, thank you. And I want my pie now, thank you. I want pie. I've got a super discount price just for you, buddy. How does 20 rupees sound? That's the spirit. Now you gotta promise me this stays between the two of us. You gotta keep your trap shut, got it? The color of the rupees you dig up will tell you how many bad holes are around you. You son of a bitch, he already told me this. Like if you dig up a green rupee, there are no bad holes around it. Blue rupees only have 1 or 2 bad holes. A red rupee will have 3 or 4. And a silver rupee has got 5 or 6. Shit. If you were lucky enough to dig up a rare gold rupee, there will be 7 or 8 bad holes nearby. There's almost no good holes. What do you think? Makes planning where to dig a bit easier, don't it? But at the end of the day, it comes down to luck. Your luck. So, do the best you can. Cross your fingers or something. So there is a specific number to it. So it is basically Minesweeper. To some extent. But there's variability. There's 2 things. One, the feedback you're given isn't an exact number, but a range of numbers. So there's uncertainty added. But also you have to memorize what every number was because it doesn't show you. There's no bad holes around it, yeah. So green is 0, blue is 1 or 2. Red is 3 or 4, I think. Silver 5 or 6, gold 7 or 8. So they're groups of 2, so it's kind of easy to remember the list. I don't think I have to write it down necessarily. It's kind of fun, but you could also lose out so hard. Thank you very much for your participation in Thrill Digger. Here's a helpful... This is what he just said. Yeah. So I just paid 20 rupees for the specifics on that rule, basically, as opposed to the vague version. But he kind of told me it already. You like money and explosions? Wow. Intermediate, I guess? Let's give it a go. The intermediate course has plenty of spots to sink your mitts into, but watch out for roopers. What's roopers? They cost you 50 rupees a go. Interested? What the fuck are roopers? What's a rooper? You just said that like it was a normal word. Oh god, okay. Fuck you. Is that a rooper? The black one? Does it make you have like negative money or something? You didn't dig up even a single rupee, not one? You poor little digger. No. Well, so much for breaking even. I made like 72, but I spent 103, I think? So that's not great. But no, I'm not. No, let's stop gambling. Because you can systematically really... Oop, hello. You can really systematically sort through Minesweeper. I used to play it for fun when I was stuck on, you know, like school PCs. Minesweeper was quickly like one of the more enjoyable things you could play when you're kind of bored. But the uncertainties and the chance that you can lose on your first try, and the fact that you don't get a complete record of the information you've gained so far, so you have to try to remember them all, that's significantly stacked out of my favor. And it looks like they add a new problem. Looks like a new bad thing pops up in every tier. Although I didn't even get to find out what it was, actually. I don't know what a rupor is, but maybe it's a rupee that makes you somehow get less money? You got a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. Like you heavier now that you have a jelly blob in your inventory, I guess. Yeah, I would guess rupors somehow make you poorer, because they're called rupors. But I definitely have the thought where I'm like, how the fuck? What is this weird void money that rips money out of my wallet directly? How the heck does that work? Huh. It's 1 rupee, it's not worth it. I'm not that poor yet. They just keep rolling, you kind of feel bad for them. Alright, you threw that at nobody. Yeah. Ah, shit. Ah. You okay, Wiimote? Ah! Nope. Bomb? Where bomb? Hello. Ow! Jesus, he gets crushed to death under his own boulder. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's the stop dowsing option. Gotcha. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to see if I could push it. I'm too much of a loser. Ooh. I'm the badass now. Can I bowl it? No, I can't. You can't move it in that direction. It just goes in the direction it was going anyway. Yeah, it just goes downhill. Well, bye. I don't see any bombs to throw at that, so maybe it's an exit from the other side. Maybe an opportunity will arise. Was there a previous direction I didn't follow up on? Oh, those are the first two, aren't they? I'm not sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. No, I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Yo, Led, this is the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again? A key. K-E-Y key. They busted up that key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. Hey, that reminds me. That strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. That's right. I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So what you're saying, what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces of the key? What do you think, Igneous? Is his name Igneous? Like an igneous rock? Is that a thing they call people? We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? Just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look. Master Box, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that magma conversation. The oddly garbed figure taken deeper into the region must be Zelda. My calculations agree, Master. There is a 90% probability the figure in question was indeed Zelda. How do you even come up with that kind of math? Additionally, I calculate there is a 75% probability that the key to this door is made of the same material composition as the mechanism that bars it. I have detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. Ascertaining the location of these objects will aid in our search for Zelda. I have registered them as dowsing targets. Da-da! Are all future keys gonna have that material type, or is that icon just gonna go away later? Ah! Done with that. Those guys are funny. Hey, boss, why are we don't care about this key so much when we can just dig in? they just go. Like, yeah. Real geniuses here. Maybe, oh. I got a key on accident. Maybe I'll get them all on accident just by exploring normally. That'd be nice. What was that? Oh, dung beetle. Capture every living creature. No. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no. I think I stomped the life out of him. I didn't even realize that was an option. I'm a bad person.